UNH, I told the traders yesterday, be ready. I made it as a red play. Long over 380, cautious of gap and crap. So 380, it never pushed over 380. So I told the traders to short it versus 380. I was actually in the voice, I told it right at the open, short it. So when you short here, you know where the MTF is. That's your first target. We hit that 368 target. Next target I gave 365. We hit 365. Then we were looking for 360 and 358. Met our 360 target as well. So you see that in first 10 minutes we dropped. And there's a time to trade, right? You have to be ready. You have the pre-market plan. You should have your orders ready. And you hit it right at the open and you take it short all the way. Even if you were late, even if you shorted 374s, you risk is $6, you just still made 1-to-1 risk reward. Now, if you're missing it, you wouldn't go crazy and put your whole portfolio in a trade. If you're an options trader, just trade one contract. Who cares? Trade one contract closer to the money. If you think you have missed it, just trade one contract. Buy this 370 put. So that 370 put, even though little illiquid, that ran pretty well in the morning right here from $4 or even $5 all the way to $14. That's a more than 150% gain. I did send an alert, 512 test. So what does 512 test means? 512 test means get out of the short and look for the curls. And you can see that we had this 512 curl. You long right here, your stops under here 366 candles. 370 is your first target, and look at that monster curl. So first time it pulled over the Ripster clouds, making a tiny trend line, MTF. So it gives you conviction. Whatever you buy, your stops are right under here. If you're buying this candle, your stops are right under here. Start playing these curls so that you know if it failed here, if it rejected that, you see I send these price alerts, you would have taken a small loss. But look at that, you're buying here at 368, you're risking $2, but you're making $8. One risk to multiple reward. Always remember your risk reward. Do not trade blindly. Your losers should always be same and your reward should be much more. So that's how you trade it, guys. That's how you trade the morning gap and crap setups. Let me show you more gap and craps. Just like UNH, SOFI was also one of our big plays. So you see that on a 10-minute chart, SOFI was a gap and crap. Told no long as a $30.80. Watch the pops to short. The short target was MTF. It faded from 30.50, 30.40, 30.20 all the way to 29 and 28.80. So it was a beautiful short. And then we exited the shorts right here, 11.24, when it was pushing over the clouds. And if you see that from the push over the clouds, it gave you the same Ripster cloud setup, same UNH setup, MTF below, flag here, you take it all the way up. So that's how you trade the gap and craps, and that's how you get out of the shorts and look for the long. So there was a short setup, there was a long setup. Same in UNH, short setup with MTF and the long setup. Long this setup, it happens a lot. If you lose, you lose small. But like I said, when you win, you will make much more than what you lost.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.